Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from the Clown Shoes Brewery or Brewing Company. They're from America, and this is their Hoppy Feet Black India Pale Ale. So it's a black IPA from Clown Shoes Brewing Company. Now this one, I've got to thank my wife really for this one. She was kind enough to get me a beer mail from Beers of Europe for Christmas, so I'm incredibly grateful to her for buying me this nice Christmas present. There we go. Let's get into a glass. I really enjoy my black IPAs. I had a fantastic one from Sweden just the other day, a mind-blowing black IPA. Now, I really do enjoy kind of American beers too, so I've got a lot of kind of hope and expectation of this beer. It's a 3-finger head, it's off-white, it's a caramel colour, it's jet black. There's no light coming through this beer whatsoever. It's a jet black beer. And from even this distance, there you go, from it's about half a metre away, I'm picking up that kind of lovely Amarillo hop in this beer. So let's get my nose right into this one. It's absolutely kind of buzzing. It's buzzing of Amarillo, and it's a kind of a mixture of the dark roasted coffee, chocolate, malt, the roasted malt in this beer. Yeah, smells really good beer. I'm going to dig into this one. Cheers. Wow. Wow. Okay. Very different from what I was expecting. I'm picking up the big punchy hops up front to begin with. But then it's just like a crescendo of the dark roasted malts in there. The chocolate, the coffee, the caramel. It's almost like a kind of a mocha kind of espresso, Americano type coffee flavour you get. And the hops are they're big up front. It's a big initial punch, and then the malts really do kick in, and then you kind of get more of the hops on the back end. But yeah, it's nice beer. The mouthfeel, it's what I love about these beers. I was just about to talk about the mouthfeel, but then I have a taste, and it's a different taste again. That taste was very much all about the hops, and then just a small kind of hint, but it was a lot more balanced. I shouldn't say hint, because it is still very, very malty. But that taste was very, very hoppy at the same time. Let's try and talk about the mouthfeel, shall we? For a 7% beer, it's very drinkable. It's very refreshing. It does leave that kind of little bit of stickiness, that hop stickiness on the back end, but with the malt as well, you kind of crave that anyway. You want that from the beer. It's very good. It's very good. Let's talk about the carbonation. The carbonation's there. It's quite kind of zingy. Bounces on the tongue. Helps to push round the flavours around your palate to release the kind of what you want from the beer. The taste, it kind of explodes it onto your palate. It is, I've been reassured that it is quite a fresh bottle. So this is probably how it would taste kind of fresh. So it's not a case of it's an old bottle and the hops have faded. I don't think it's a case of that at all. We were assured that it was a fresh bottle. I'm going to release some other aromas. And in the nose, it's a massive explosion of hops in the nose. It almost kind of burns your eyes. Big punchy Amarillo hops. It's just juicy and fruity. Oh, give it another taste. It's very good. It's a very, very good beer. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, 80 IBUs of Columbus and Amarillo, balance of dark malt backbone. Now, it's probably something I should have picked on or picked up on a little earlier, and that is the bitterness of this beer is quite outstanding with the hops, with that kind of really roasted bitter coffee, kind of roasted malt, chocolate and caramel. It really does, it's a crescendo of bitterness. A balance of dark malt backbone, warmed in the glass, bittersweet flavours emerge from beneath the West Coast hops. This black IPA was first made as a joke, but we crafted the best ale we could dream of with the best ingredients we could find. People want more. Clown Shoes was born. Excellent, excellent. Should we ever drop more? Why not? Okay, I'm going to give my final thoughts on a rating then on the Clown Shoes Hoppy Feet Black India Pale Ale. I love the nose. The nose is fantastic for me. It really is big punchy hops. And the taste is very different. It's a very, very different taste. Big aromas of hops, and then the taste is wow. It's as I say, it's an initial bang burst of hop, but then that roasted malt comes through, and it's absolutely spot on. So for me, for this American craft beer from Mercury Brewing Company, Ipswich, Massachusetts. Okay, I thought it was Clown Shoes Brewing Company. It just shows that I don't really read the bottle before the review. I like to just kind of give it to you as it is. It would spoil a review otherwise. It's a pint bottle, 7% ABV, Mercury Brewing Company. I'm looking for the website to give you. It doesn't appear to be one on there. Just Google Clown Shoes beers, I'm sure you'll find them. But for me, the rating, I'm going to give this, it's a difficult one because I enjoy it, but I must admit, it's kind of, I'm going to give it an 8. It's an 8 out of 10 beer for me. It's just, yeah, it's good, very good, but I think kind of I've had the Buxton treatment from the UK, and just that was just phenomenal. This beer just didn't kind of reach that height for me. But thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe if you like, and cheers.